The purpose of a luxury watch is primarily to be worn for enjoyment. However, during the past 10 years or more, the number of people who also desire to profit from watch investments has grown significantly. If you know which models to buy, the market for high-end mechanical watches can be rather lucrative. There are often two ways to proceed when it comes to watch investments. First, one can choose to become an expert on vintage timepieces and learn about timeless items whose value will rise. And secondly, you could invest in modern timepieces and speculate that your watches will increase in value over time. We looked at 5 watches from other companies that would be excellent investments for this list. But look for watches you truly enjoy and would like to wear rather than only considering them as potential investments. Show some support and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Now without further ado, let's check out the top 5 watches to invest in 2022. Number 1. Patekphillipenautilus. Ref. 57111A. Blue dial. This Patekphillipenautilus case is stainless steel, 40 mm in diameter, and 8.3 mm thick. It comes with a screw-down crown and a sapphire crystal case back. It has a rounded octagonal-shaped bezel made of stainless steel. This watch's price skyrocketed after Patek Philippe stated that the ordinary stainless steel Nautilus Ref. 57111A with a blue dial would no longer be produced. The blue dial Nautilus's current asking prices on various marketplaces start from around $120,000 and can easily reach $250,000. Expect the cost of the blue Patek Philippe Nautilus to jump even more in the coming years. We anticipate that the price growth will continue with the impending cessation, as it hasn't yet shown any indications of slowing down. Number 2. Vacheron Constantine Overseas 4500V. Together with Patek Philippe and Audemarspiguet, Vacheron Constantine belongs to the so-called Holy Trinity of Swiss watchmaking. The Vacheron Constantine Overseas 4500V is a direct competitor of the Patek Philippe Nautilus and the Audemarspiguetroyaloak, and its popularity has grown in recent years. Prices for the watch are currently nowhere near those of its legendary competitors, but they will rise once the other two are no longer available. The current list price for a Vacheron Constantine Overseas 4500V is around $23,000. But you'll have to wait a while for one to become available from an authorized dealer. The famous blue and black dial versions start at around $40,000 and go up to $55,000 in various markets. If you can get one at the lower end of that price range, you will have potentially invested in a great watch that will only grow in value over time. Number 3. Audemarspiguet Royal Oak Jumbo Ref. 15202ST. One of the most recognizable timepieces ever made, Gerald Genta's Audemarspiguet Royal Oak Jumbo in stainless steel is a true classic. The demand for this watch has skyrocketed in recent years, and as a result, the price of the Ref. 15202 has increased to absurd levels. François-Henri Benamias, CEO of Audemarspiguet, revealed earlier last year that the Ref. 15202 would no longer be produced after 2021. Audemarspiguet celebrated the 50th anniversary of the Royal Oak this year. The brand announced a new Royal Oak Jumbo watch in precious metals in 2022, leaving no room for the steel version. The steel edition of the Royal Oak Jumbo is the most sought-after variation. Thus, this alone caused significant price hikes. Don't be shocked to see prices in the 6-figure area after it enters retirement. Prices currently start at $60,000 for the variant with a white dial and roughly $75,000 for the more popular blue dial model. But it will be interesting to monitor how prices for this reference change till that day comes to pass. They have been progressively gaining ground in numerous markets so far. Number 4. Rolex GMT Master 2 Ref. 126720VTNR. The position of the crown and cyclops date window on the left is the most notable feature of the new GMT Master 2. The green and the black bezel is unique to this line, and two-tone Cerachrom is uncommon. Rolex introduced its proprietary ceramic formula in 2 tones only in 2013, and it is only used on select sports models. This model has the same green bezel as the Submariner date. Flipping the crown also resulted in the Cyclops window being flipped from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, which looks wonderfully odd and eccentric. You can choose between a Jubilee and an Oyster bracelet. The retail price of this watch is $10,050, but it is currently selling for between $30,000 and $40,000 on the used market. Number 5. Zenith Chronomaster A384 Revival Lupin, the third, second edition. The Zenith Chronomaster A384 Revival Lupin, the third, second edition from 2020, is a watch with the potential to appreciate in value over time. Collectors will most likely take some time to realize how unique it is. While this isn't the first time Zenith has created an A384 with a white dial and black subdials, this watch is inspired by the first El Primero chronograph from 1969 and features a white lacquered dial with contrasting black counters. The Zenith Chronomaster A384 Revival Standard model has a white dial with black subdials and a black outer ring holding the tachymeter scale. On top of that, it has a bright red central chronograph seconds hand. In its simplicity, the end result is brilliant. It gives the watch a vintage vibe with a modern twist that we haven't seen before. Prices range from $8,000 to $12,000. If you can get one in the lower half of that price range, it will most likely appreciate in value. Not only is the watch limited to 200 pieces, but most people have yet to recognize its brilliance and investment potential. If you enjoyed the video, then like and subscribe. Also tell us in the comments section what kind of content you want.